Hello student, good morning. Myself Sabir Khan. Today we are going to learn class 12th chemistry. Today's our topic is lesson number 5, surface chemistry. Surface chemistry is the branch of physical chemistry which deals with the phenomena that occurs at the surface or interface. The limit line which separates two bulk phases is known as surface or interface. The interface or surface is represented by separating the bulk phase by a hyphen or slash. Adsorptions. Adsorptions is defined as adsorptions is a surface phenomena in which to satisfy the free valency on the surface of a liquid and a solid substance, particles of other substance get temporarily bonded to the surface of liquid or solid. Or the incidence of attraction and retention of molecules of a substance on the surface of other substance, solid or liquid, or the accumulation of molecular species at the surface rather than in the bulk of a solid or liquid is termed adsorptions. The molecular species or substance which concentrate or accumulate at the surface is termed adsorbate, and material on the surface of which the adsorption takes place is called adsorbent. Action of adsorptions. If a gas like oxygen, hydrogen, carbon monoxide, chlorine, ammonia or sulfur dioxide is taken in a closed vessel containing powdered charcoal, it is observed that the pressure of the gas in a closed vessel decrease. The gas molecule concentrate at the surface of the charcoal such that gases are absorbed at the surface of charcoal. Second, in the solution of an organic dye, say methylene blue, when animal charcoal is added and the solution is well set, it is observed that the filtrate turn colorless. The molecule of dye thus accumulate on the surface of charcoal are absorbed. Third, aqueous solution of raw sugar when passed over the beds of animal charcoal become colorless as the coloring substance are absorbed by the charcoal. Fourth, the air become dry in the presence of silica gel because the water molecule get adsorbed on the surface of silica gel. Adsorptions and absorptions. Adsorptions. Adsorptions is a surface phenomena in which to satisfy the free balances on the surface of a liquid and solid substance, particles of other substance get temporarily bonded to the surface of liquid or solid. Absorptions. Absorptions is a bulk phenomena in which molecule of a substance is uniformly distributed in the bulk of other substance. Difference between adsorptions and absorptions. Adsorptions. First, it is surface phenomena in which concentration at surface and in bulk of substance is different. Second, rate of adsorptions is fast in the beginning and slow down later on. Number third, equilibrium is attained easily and quickly during adsorptions. Number 4, adsorbate can be easily separated from adsorbent. The process is called adsorption. For example, adsorption of ammonia by charcoal. Second, adsorption of water vapors by silica gel. Absorptions. It is bulk phenomena in which gas or liquid is uniformly distributed at surface and in bulk of a solid. Second, rate of absorptions remains same from beginning to end. Number third, equilibrium during absorption take time. Number 4, special method like vaporization, crystallization, etc. are required for separating absorbed substance. For example, absorptions of ammonia gas by water, or second, absorptions of water by anhydrous calcium chloride. Mechanism of adsorptions. Inside the adsorbent, all the force acting between the particles are mutually balanced, but on the surface the particles are not surrounded by atoms or molecules of their kind on all sides, and hence they possess unbalanced or residual attractive force. These forces of the adsorbent are responsible for attracting the adsorbate particles on its surface. The extent of adsorption increase with increase the surface area per unit mass of the adsorbent at the given temperature and pressure. Another important factor featuring adsorptions is the heat of adsorptions. During adsorptions, there is always a decrease in residual force of the surface such that there is decrease in surface energy which appears as heat. Adsorption, therefore, is invariable an exothermic process. In other words, delta H of adsorption is always negative. When a gas is adsorbed, the freedom of movement of its molecule become restricted. This amount to decrease in the entropy of the gas after adsorption such that delta S is negative. Adsorption is thus accompanied by decrease in enthalpy as well as decrease in entropy of the system. For a process to be spontaneous, the thermodynamic requirement is that at constant temperature and pressure delta G must be negative such that there is decrease in Gibbs energy. On the basis of equation delta G equal delta H minus T del S can be delta G can be negative if delta H has sufficient high negative value as minus T delta S is positive. Thus, in an adsorption process which is spontaneous, a combination of these two factors makes delta G negative. As the adsorption process delta H become less and less negative, ultimate delta H become equal to T delta S and delta G becomes 0. At this state, equilibrium is attained. Types of adsorptions. There are two types of adsorptions depend upon the nature of force existing between adsorbent and adsorbate particles. First, physical adsorptions or van der Waals adsorptions or physisorptions. Second, chemical adsorptions or Langmuir adsorptions or chemosorptions. Physical adsorptions. If the van der Waals force of attraction hold the gas molecule to the solid, the adsorptions is known as physical adsorptions or physisorptions or van der Waal adsorptions. In these types of adsorptions, weak van der Waal force act between the adsorbate and adsorbent. Thus, these adsorptions reverse at high temperature and low pressure. For example, adsorptions of various gases on animal charcoal. Second, adsorptions of nitrogen gas on mica. Chemical adsorptions or Langmuir adsorptions. If the chemical force hold the gas molecule to the surface of the adsorbent, the adsorption is called chemical adsorptions. It is also called chemosorption or Langmuir adsorptions. In these types of adsorptions, a strong force act between adsorbate and adsorbent. Therefore, it cannot be reversed easily. For example, adsorptions of hydrogen gas on platinum metal. Characteristics of physical adsorptions. The main characteristics of physical adsorptions are following. First, lack of specificity. In physical adsorptions, adsorbate is bonded by weak van der Waal forces on the surface of adsorbent. Since van der Waal force are universal, surface of an adsorbent does not show any preference for a particular gas. Second, nature of gas. Nature of gas. Variable amount of different gases are adsorbed on the adsorbent. Easily liquefiable gases like CO2, ammonia NH3, hydrogen chloride, HCl, etc. are adsorbed in larger amount than the gases which liquefy with difficulty like carbon dioxide, ammonia, HCl, etc. because their critical temperature are high. Third, nature of adsorbent. The extent of physical adsorptions increase with the increase in surface area of the surface of adsorbent. The porous nature of charcoal, silica gel and alumina and due to their large surface area possess large tendency to adsorptions. Number 4, reversible in nature. Adsorptions of gas by a solid is generally reversible. Number 5, value of enthalpy of adsorptions is quite low, 20 to 40 kilojoule per mole. Characteristics of chemical adsorptions. First, high specificity. In chemical adsorptions, chemical bond is formed between adsorbate and adsorbent. Thus, it is of specific in nature. For example, oxygen is adsorbed on the metal by virtue of oxides formation and hydrogen is adsorbed due to hydride formation. Second, nature of gas. For chemical adsorptions, some types of chemical reaction is necessary to take place between the gas adsorbed and the adsorbent. Number third, heat of adsorptions. Chemical adsorptions involve chemical bond formation. Thus, enthalpy of chemical adsorptions is very high, 40 to 400 kilojoule per mole. Number 4, irreversible in nature. As chemical adsorptions involve compound formation, thus for the separation of the adsorbate gas from the compound, huge amount of energy is required. Thus chemical adsorption is irreversible. Number 5, surface area. Chemical adsorptions increase with increase of surface area of the adsorbent. Number 6, effect of temperature and pressure. On increasing the temperature, chemical adsorption first increase and then start decrease. On increasing the pressure, chemical adsorption generally increase. Difference between physical and chemical adsorptions. Physical adsorptions. First, it involves physical force. The van der Waals force of attraction hold adsorbate and adsorbent particles. Chemical adsorption. It involves the chemical force. Second, heat of adsorption has low value 20 to 40 kilojoule per mole. Heat of adsorption is high in the range of 20 to 400 kilojoule per mole. Third, it is a reversible process. It is a reversible process. Number 4, it is not specific in nature. It is highly specific in nature. Number 5, it is multi-layered adsorption occurs. In it, monolayered adsorptions occur. Number 6, it takes place at a low temperature first. It takes place at high temperature and first increase with the increase in temperature and then decrease. Number 7, easily liquefied gases are adsorbed is more quantity. No such reaction is observed. Number 8, it does not require activation energy. In it, activation energy is required. Thank, thank you, student.